One of the very interesting aspects of Catherine's Book of Hours are a series of hours, or offices if you want to call it, for every day of the week. So for instance, we have the Sunday hours of the Trinity, and here in this picture you can see we have the Monday hours of the dead. These are rather unusual prayers, and in the case of Catherine's manuscript, they're even made more special because they're all treated to a complete suite of images. Here, at the Monday Hours of the Dead, we have a large picture that introduces Matins, and it's one of the most famous and interesting and lively miniatures in Catherine's book. There's a man dying in bed, obviously, and his wife, she's the woman in red, she leans over and gives him a candle. And that's because they're all waiting for the priest to arrive, and he's not arrived yet. So they're a little bit agitated, a little bit worried that the man might die before the priest arrives. In the background, at the far left, you see a man with a red hat, and he's holding up a glass jar to the sunlight. He's opened the window, you see that? Well, this is the doctor, and he's holding up a urine specimen to see how poorly the dying man is doing. In the foreground, you see on the left a monk saying prayers, and on the right a nun or beguine. She's also saying prayers. And then in the background on the right, you see on the far right a man with a cloak, green-lined, with sort of fish net stockings on. Well, he's a rather pernicious presence, and you see him talking to the man to the left of him. He's probably the son of the dying man, and his friend is giving him obviously evil advice, because if you go down to the bottom border, you see repeated a picture of the son raiding his inheritance even before his father has died.